I do my hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is seated calf raises versus standing calf raises, because I know a lot of people do one over the other. Like if you think standing calf raises are doing more, or you're too lazy and you want to do a seated one because you want to sit. I'm going to answer some of your little concerns and questions about this, because I absolutely hate when I listen to guys say, I have tiny calves. They're only doing one calf exercise because you have two different calf muscles and you have to do both to get both grow, like the growth in both. So let's get right into this video. Okay, I'm going to put little my videos, ow, my shoulder, my videos on this side of the screen, hence why I'm like off center. But I have my note just so I don't leave any little tad bit of information out. We're gonna start with standing calf raises, because majority, pretty much all of the stress from a standing calf raise is placed on your gastrocnemius. I'm not even gonna try again. Put a picture here of what that muscle looks like. It's like the upside down heart on the calf area. So training your, I call it the gastroc just because I can never say the word properly. It will build like thickness at the top and like inside outside, because you have a medial and lateral, I believe. Oh my god, you think I should know this stuff. So it'll grow and you'll get more calf definition on the top where your little heart is, hence why some people have like wicked outlines. But yeah, so with any calf raise, like seated and standing, one problem people do is they put a lot of pressure on their knees when they're doing, like, especially standing ones, because you're trying to keep your legs pretty much straight and then just pushing through like ankle extension, flexion motions, and a lot of people will bounce and then they end up like bouncing off, and it's like putting more stress and strain like on muscle groups. So you want to make sure that you go like up in a controlled movement and then down in a controlled movement, and you're not hitting at the bottom and like bouncing back up, especially when you're using a lot of weight, because you don't want to like injure yourself trying to like go crazy building calf muscles. So yeah, controlled movements. Yeah, I hate when I watch people bounce on the calf raise machines. It just looks so painful. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, so that's standing. It's your gastroc pretty much only when you do standing. So that's a lot of problem that people have, like they don't build up enough calf muscle, and then guys do the whole thing where it's like, oh, like I have tiny calves so just can't get over it. Like, yes, you can build muscle pretty much everywhere. Kind of. It depends on like, okay, a lot of things with like your calves especially, it's like genetics. So like if you have tiny legs, you're not gonna probably have like the biggest calves ever, but if you do the proper exercises and do them properly, then you can grow them, which y'all need to learn. Okay, so let's talk about seated calf raises. Seated calf raises work your soleus, which is the muscle that goes from, it's pretty much all the way straight down the back of your calf area. It goes like from, I can't remember, it runs the entire length of your calf, and then it inserts into your Achilles tendon, which is like by the heel. So this one grows this way, I believe. So I'm just gonna read this so I don't mess up. Okay, so yeah, so your soleus is like the biggest calf muscle. So building the muscle will increase size, and it'll increase it'll give overall size and shape. So you'll get the calf more so of what you want, rather than having either the really big top where your gastroc is, and then some people have really tiny little soleus areas into their ankle, and it just looks really awkward. Or it's like vice versa, they don't do standing, they do seated, and then they have like just a big calf, like there's no like definition and stuff. So with the seated ones, it's kind of easy to like, I want to say like, oh, you got to keep like knees at like 90-degree angle around there, but like it's a seated one, so like your seat stays pretty much the same. Like I've never adjusted. I don't know if you can adjust a seated calf raise machine. Like I know you can like move up and down the knee part, but I don't actually know if the seat moves. I don't think so. I've never tried. I never looked, because it's always just I put the little thing on my legs and I'm done. For all calf raises, you want to make sure that you're staying like on the ball of your foot. You're not going like onto your tippy toes or anything. So just, you want to put like your entire like ball of your foot on the like ledge you get for your toes. And again, you want to perform it with a controlled movement. You don't want to bounce or anything. So yeah, those are all my little, I think I covered all my points, I think. I just wanted to make a quick video because I know a lot of people only choose one over the other, or they just say that they can't grow calves, so they just don't do anything. But oh my god, I wanted to sneeze for hours. So yeah, so those are my little calf tip kind of things, little information on how to train your calves. And a lot of people wonder, is seated better than standing? You gotta do both. Because there's two different muscles and they each work. Because if you do standing ones, it literally does like nothing for your soleus. Am I saying that right? Can someone just answer like yes or no in the comments if I say soleus properly? You think after being in class for so long that like hearing a teacher say it over and over again, like it would be in my head. It's not. So gastrocs, soleus, possibly how you say them, you gotta do both. And I hope this is like helpful, especially if you were thinking like one was better than the other, like you didn't have to do one or one was working more. This hopefully will clear up some of your questions, I think. If you like this video, if you want more like little like tip-ish kind of videos, I love doing this stuff because it like helps me learn it and like forces me to like research into things and like learn about it and all this good stuff. But this is something that I learned in class, so it kind of like stuck in my head because I was that person that only did standing calf raises for a very, very long time. And then I realized that when he said it in class, I was like, oh, okay. So I started doing seated ones and I love them, except for my calves cramp so bad. But I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. So yeah, if you like these videos and or just like this video, then give it a thumbs up. Leave comments below if you have any other things you want to know about that I can research, learn, and tell you. Then leave that below because I would love to do that. Or if you just have anything to say, my nose is so itchy right now. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, comments below, anything. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss another video with me. And yeah, I got a new tattoo. Can you see that? Woo, we're covering the whole arm. This is like a little work in progress. Just had to add that in because I'm so excited about it. But yeah, see ya.